Really isn't popular with police, but he'll be allowed to keep that plate.
Now, a New Hampshire man just won a high-profile court case against the state's Division of Motor Vehicles, which tried to ban that plate. Civil rights activists say it's a victory for free speech. New Hampshire Bureau Chief Michael Rosenfield's live now in Manchester. Michael?
Paula, vanity plates are a big deal here in New Hampshire, a way for drivers to express themselves out on the roads. But when one driver couldn't get the plate he wanted, he took his case to the Supreme Court. David Montenegro, who legally changed his name to Human and represented himself in front of the New Hampshire Supreme Court, has won his case. Human wanted the license plate COPSLIE, but was turned down when workers at the Division of Motor Vehicles found the request insulting, and DMV rules allowed for vanity plates to be denied if they were deemed offensive to good taste. What do you think about a COPSLIE license plate?
Well, I don't think it's really very nice to put that on there.
As long as it's not like derogatory, like no racial stuff like that, it shouldn't be a problem.
I think as long as it's not profane, you can have it on a vanity plate.
The New Hampshire Civil Liberties Union, which joined the case on Human's behalf, says the DMV's rules allowed the state to restrict speech.
And really allowed DMV officials who are sitting behind a desk to use their own value judgments in deciding when speech on certain vanity plates is appropriate.
In their opinion issued today, the New Hampshire Supreme Court justices ruled the DMV's restrictions are unconstitutionally vague and violate the right to free speech. It's something they seemed concerned about during the November hearing.
The decision as to whether it's offensive to good taste is inherently subjective and depends on who's making the evaluation.
Human told us after his appearance at the Supreme Court that he decided COPSLIE when he was arrested twice for attempted jaywalking and protesting police misconduct.
If I could condense all of the problems that I've seen in New Hampshire government down to a single soundbite small enough to fit on a license plate, COPSLIE would be it.
So right now it's unclear if Human can go right out to the DMV and get that license plate he's been fighting for since 2010. State officials say they are figuring out what their options are. We're live in Manchester, New Hampshire. Michael Rosenfield, WBZ News. Jonathan?
Michael, thank you.